Chandra again, and today I'm going to talk about the menstrual cycle, periods, because there are a lot of girls out there who, they are living with their father or are embarrassed or whatever you want to say, but they don't know all that they need to know about periods. So I'm going to tell you what I know about it. I'm not going to get into, what happens in your body and why you get a period and all that stuff. But, I'll tell you the realistic points. So, most time you get a period, girls can start kind of young, like in elementary school possibly, or middle school. You're kind of late if you start in high school, but everybody's bodies are different. So you start your period and you can either use a tampon or a pad. And a pad is basically like this. It looks like this. You put it on your underwear where the little private part area is, and you just stick it on and you're good to go. You should change it pretty often. If you don't bleed a lot, then you shouldn't really change it every single time, but it is you want to be clean and sanitary and everything like that. So you should change it whenever it's full, or if you just want to do it, just change it. Do not flush, wrap it up in toilet paper, put it in a trash can, or the waste bins that are in the public bathrooms. And a tampon, it looks like this. So there's a stick right here. Basically, you put it up your hole and you push this through, and what catches the blood is what comes out, and that's right there. Tampons are kind of scary. They are how about whenever I started using tampons, I didn't start wearing tampons till maybe 10th grade. You want to be comfortable, first of all. If you are a virgin, it will hurt because your hole is only so big, nothing has ever gone in it. So mine did hurt the first time, and I was so determined to do it because my friends were using tampons, but they had been sexually active and I hadn't. So I just wanted to do it, and I was like, I'm tired of wearing a pad and all the other stuff. So I kept on trying, every couple months I would try to use a tampon, and it wasn't working. But a little solution that I have for people who have never worn tampons before is put some Vaseline around the edge, on the little plastic tip right here. Put it around there so it's easier to slide through, because whenever you're nervous or something like that, it's probably going to be dry down there, and it's really gonna hurt, and it's you're forcing it through. So you don't want to do that, and the more moisture the better. So that's that. There are also panty liners, and they're a thinner, smaller version of pads. Those are not pads. You want to wear those either when you have a tampon in, or if you're very, very light. It could be the last day of your cycle and you are only spot bleeding, and you don't want to wear a pad because it's just too thick for so little blood, and you don't want to wear a tampon when you're not bleeding that much because it will be uncomfortable. So panty liner is the best solution. Now, for those of you who have not started your period yet, or you're nervous and you like just started or something like that, it's okay. Everything will be fine. If you're in school and you're scared about people finding out and stuff like that, teachers do know all about this stuff, even guy teachers, nurses know. You should tell your friends. Well, you don't have to, but you know, your friends either have it already or they're going to get it. So it's nothing to be ashamed of, and guys know about periods too. Well, for the most part they do. So a lot of girls do get cramps. I am one of them. Bad cramps, they really do suck. Okay, so what you should do is get some pills, either get some that are prescribed by the doctor or just go to a store and buy like Pamprin, Motrin, something like that, pain reliever, okay? Sometimes heating pads work. Exercise also helps, even though at that time you kind of probably don't even want to deal with exercising. You are going to feel kind of lazy. Some girls' periods are anywhere between, like, some girls can have periods just for like 2 or 3 days. Some girls' periods last a whole week or maybe 8 days. It all depends. Some girls are regular and they know when their periods are going to start and end, and some girls they might even bleed like 2 times a month. There are some situations where girls go through that. It's normal. If you really do have a problem and you think that there is something wrong, go to the doctor. If you have a mother and a mom that like you can talk about stuff with, or a sister, or some type of like older female in your life, you should probably talk to her about this stuff too, because she has been through it and either is still going through it or has gone through it enough to know. What else? Okay, about oh, I forgot to tell you, tampons, you should probably change it every couple of hours. Yeah, because you know, that's being held inside of you, and you don't really want to get like keep all the bacteria and stuff in you, and you can bleed through with those. Like if you have kind of a heavy day or something like that and you didn't change it all day, yeah, you probably will bleed through. When you're in school and like say you're in middle or high school and you're not allowed to have pills like on you, take pills to the nurse just in case. You might not even experience cramps, but you always want to be sure to have some type of pain reliever just in case. And you also should keep like a jacket or something in your locker or in your book bag just in case you are to bleed through, or in case like your friends bleed through. That happened to me in middle school. I used to bring a sweatshirt all the time, and one day my friend bled through and I just let her borrow it. She was good for the day, didn't have to go home, didn't have to change or anything like that, and she washed and gave the sweatshirt back to me the next day. So that is pretty much the basics for your period. Hopefully it helps some of you guys out there who don't have anybody to talk to about it, do not feel uncomfortable. All girls have to go through it at one point, so deal with your period smart, buy what you need to buy, and be prepared for the days before or during your period. Okay? Bye.